She wanna do me, she just a groupie. Wow, I'm Playboy Poochie, I'm not a movie. Wow, she wanna do me, she just a groupie. Wow, I'm Playboy Poochie, I'm not a movie. Wow, she wanna do me, she just a groupie. Wow, I'm Playboy Poochie, I'm not a movie. Wow, she wanna do me, she just a groupie. Wow, I'm Playboy Poochie, I'm not a movie. Wow, a lot of groupies, they wanna do me. Wow, you know my duty, to please the booty. Wow, they do pursue me, they love to groom me. Wow, I'm dressed in Louis, I'm dressed in Louis. Wow.
Talk a town, 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 talk a town.
I've been on Murray, I've been on Murray. Wow, she twist the story, she twist the story. Wow, I've been on Murray, she twist the story. Wow, I've been on Murray, she twist the story. Wow.
Let me remind you, a person with money don't mean they real or raw. A person that don't have money don't mean they fake.
So many players in this game, not on mine. It's player levels and you're not on mine.
Playboy.
Stepping in the door, dripping up the floor, harder than the north. How my people more when it rain, it pour, shining out the store. If you see me, baby, then I'm fresher than the more. They get it, they ball, slip it, then they fall, running up the score. Double up the tour, like I said before, match them at the 4. So many players in this game, not on mine. It's player levels and you're not on mine.
She's a piece for the bag and a motherfucking cuffs. As I'm spitting with the sauce like a top shot of boss. Player live a game up like my nigga Jack Frost. But if y'all hating on the pimping, y'all can up and get lost. So many players fall victim to the motherfucking game, but I'll never fall victim to a bitch or a lane. Players live a game up for the money, power, fame. Take a loss in the game, what a goddamn shame. As I cruise around the city with my glizzy and my gun, as I'm searching for some breezy, Sally, oop, and one. Never tripping on the pimping, cause you know it well tough, cause I be pimping, never sipping, call it Magic Thumb 1.
So many players in this game, not on mine. It's player levels and you're not on mine. So many players in this game, not on mine. It's player levels and you're not on mine.
Boss niggas in the game, stay trillin', maintain like some shit up on my brain, like a fucking blood stain. Keep it pimpin' in the game like a runaway train, and eat a bitch up like a fucking great thing. Keep our foot up on their necks and keep a bitch so trained. Just give us money, honey, cause you sick up in the brain. We want the money and the power, y'all can keep the fucking fame. And we never fuck with simps, and we never fuck with lames.
So many players in this game, not on mine. It's player levels and you're not on mine.
Player, hater, eliminator. Know I'm coming greater than the average player. Not the perpetrator, faker than the laker. Coming like a breaker, better than the taker. Blessings like the maker, broke people shaker. Holla at me later, far away the beta. Money don't make the player, rough skin gator. On the strip creator, how you live is major. Consent no favors, how can't it able? God kill thy neighbors, here comes the vapor. Retro verbatim, spin like tornado. Mashed on potatoes, play at the table.
So many players in this game, not on mine. It's player levels and you're not on mine. So many players in this game, not on mine. It's player levels and you're not on mine. So many players in this game, not on mine. It's player levels and you're not on mine.
Hey, y'all, what it do, y'all? What it do, y'all? What it do, y'all? Welcome to the G-Way Show, man. Welcome to the G-Way Show, y'all. It's y'all boy, the host with the most. It's y'all nigga Jesus Peace. And we back with another one, y'all. We back with another one. And we back with another one, y'all. Shit, we back with another episode. We back with another episode, y'all. How y'all feeling out there, man? How y'all feeling out there, y'all? Happy Sunday to y'all, man. Happy Sunday to y'all, man. Lots going on, man. I didn't think I was gonna pop out tonight, y'all, but shit, we here, y'all. Shit, we here, we live and in effect. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I'm just doing something right quick. All right, y'all. All right. Yeah. We in the mix, y'all. We in the mix. Back with another one, man. We back with another one, y'all. Shit. Y'all get them likes up, man. Like, share, and subscribe to the G-Way Show, man. It's y'all boy, the infamous host with the most. It's y'all nigga Jesus Peace, man. And we coming back with another episode, y'all. Yeah, man, I had popped out on y'all Friday morning, man. I did a Friday morning pop out, and I'm coming back, man. I was off. I had to do a lot of things yesterday and shit like that, man. So I wasn't able to come and bring y'all no content, man. But hell, I am here today. Yes, Lord. Your boy's in the mix with you motherfuckers today, man. And shit, this one here is a good one, y'all. This one here is going to be a good episode, man. This episode is about what's been going on, the Sauce Walka versus Drake episode, y'all. And, man, it's been a lot of shit been going on with this situation here, man. I got this show. I really haven't prepared it, man, but I kind of know what's going on, man. Sauce Walka and Drake, y'all, they have a long, probably 10 to 15 year history of beef. And this been going on here in the city of Houston, man. The other day, man, apparently from what I'm understanding, man, Sauce Walka baby mama, Sauce Walka baby's moms played a recording of Sauce Walka the other day, man. And you know, on the recordings, man, Sauce Walka was making some threats to Drake, man. And we was like, damn. A lot of people was like, damn, what is this shit stem from and what is this shit about? But I remember a while ago, man, you know, Sauce Walka was on a couple of interviews and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because there's been a couple of situations between Sauce Walka and Drake. One in particular that I knew of that, if y'all don't know, but if you in the city of Houston, if you know in that inner circle, man. At one time, man, Sauce Walka pulled up on Drake, y'all. Sauce Walka pulled up on Drake, man. He pulled up on him at Del Frisco's, man. And what was told to the people is that Drake had to call the old man, to call the dogs off on him with Sauce Walka, man. Now, I think Sauce Walka went on an interview and kind of candidly spoke about this situation that happened. And from what I understand, Sauce Walka said that Drake really didn't back down and he was popping this shit and Sauce was popping this shit. And, you know, they came to, you know, everybody can agree to disagree, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, the shit that got kind of sticky, man. And then I seen another little piece of interview where Sauce Walka feels that Drake stole his style a little bit. He said that he feel that Drake stole his style a little bit, man. So I don't know what the real problem is. You know, that could be the problem. You know, you just never know, man, in this rap business, man. This rap business is a funny ass business to be in, man. You know, rap business have all kind of pitfalls and set up booby traps and shit, man. Niggas waiting at the back door on niggas and niggas setting niggas up and doing this shit, man. And let me see, I got somebody in the chat right now. Kalungu, yo, bro, just wanted to show you some real love for your stream because you generally got crazy potential. And I love to connect with top Twitch streamer who plays thousands of live viewers and have over 3 million followers. He actually helps smaller creators grow the right way with real viewers, active chat, and loyal supporters who sub, gift, and donate. If you're interested, add him on Discord at 1480. Want to tell him William sent you. All right, most definitely, man. Thank you for coming on to the show also, my friend. And if you can, man, please subscribe to the channel, man. Every subscriber is greatly appreciated, man. And I thank you for rocking out with us today, man. I thank you for the kind words. Most definitely, man. So yeah, y'all, I'm just trying to paint a picture, man, of this shit about this Drake and Sauce Walka situation, man. It's a real live situation. Let's ride there. Matter of fact, we can get to the business right now, man. We can get to the business right now, man. Let me, y'all take a ride with me through the YouTube streets tonight, man. Y'all take a ride with y'all boy Jesus Peace through the YouTube streets, y'all. Let's see, man. I'm gonna go let's see, y'all. Let me go on my history. Matter of fact, and as I'm doing this, I got some more shit. I got some more shit, man, that I'm gonna do. But we're gonna go here. So y'all just hang in there with me. Y'all, I'm just trying to find this clip. Well, actually the video, man. Y'all, I know y'all can see my YouTube stream, man. I be streaming so much shit throughout the day, y'all. I mean, my mind just be processing, man, all kind of shit. But here it go right here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, my screen froze. My screen froze and shit. Let me see. Well, let me get back to the YouTube studio. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. Yeah, man, the weather was fucking up a little bit, man. I had some technical difficulties, man. So we back though. I'm sorry. I'm gonna share my screen with you guys, man. We're just gonna run it from here. I hope I didn't take too long. Share my screen. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, man, I'm just having some technical difficulties right quick. I'm sorry, man. But we still live, man. We still live. It's still running, man. We're 20 minutes in. Like I said, I was showing y'all something. Matter of fact, let me do something right quick. All right, Fair Use Copyright Act of 1976. Fair use for purposes such as education and entertainment purposes is for what we teaching our crowd and everything right there, man. So fair use disclaimer, Copyright Act of 1976, fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, and news reporting. Fair use is in effect, man. Fair use is in effect. And everything we say is allegedly. All right, y'all. So we back to the Sauce Walka versus Drake episode, y'all, man. And I was gonna start here with y'all. Gang. Hold on, let me see. So I'm gonna share my screen. Boom, boom. All right. We cooking now. We back like cook crack. So let's see. All right, so we go.
For just $7 with free shipping from Friday Plan. If you think it's a scam like I did at first.
But I guess I'm trying to describe to you why, by me saying in terms of preference, but if you know how Sauce Walka talks about his women, and, you know, I think he has even a whole thing about prefers white women. Sauce Walka talks about his.
All right, so right here, y'all, this is Sauce Walka's baby moms, man. This is his baby moms he's having an issue with. A lot of shit is going on between them right now, man. It's up and stuck, man. And this is right here, y'all. This is Sauce Walka's baby moms. And salute to DJ Academics, man. King Academics, man. King Act, man, for bringing us dope content and shit, man. But nobody really breaks down these situations like Big Act do, man. And that's why I'm just, you know, piggybacking off his content right now, man. He broke this story the other day, and I seen some more bloggers and stuff had broke this story too also. It's kind of crazy, y'all. This is a crazy story, man. And this girl, she's been on different platforms and shit. Actually, like on Instagram, showing herself she giving Sauce Walka the money and shit, you know. And then she showed the aftermath of things that happened after she gave him the money. Now, you know, in the city, man, they say that Sauce Walka is a real P, man. That's the word to the curb on the streets. Sauce Walka is really that real P. And but this is between him and Drake, man, and somehow Drake played a gentleman's hand game, man, and got him a piece of this little dime piece right here, man. He got him some, man, and he did some things, you know, he did a little strange things for some change, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But in a matter of reference of this game between the two gentlemen, man, this shit is checkers, not chess, man. And it seems like Drake is playing a hell of a chessboard right now, y'all. You know, I hate to say it like that, man, but it seems like Drake is playing a hell of a chessboard right now. Anybody want to come and chop it up on the show tonight, man? The link is in the chat. And also, you know, the chat ain't working for YouTube, but if y'all want to come up, man, y'all most definitely can put y'all email in the chat, in the comment box, and I can get y'all email and submit a link to y'all email, man. And y'all most definitely can come to the show, man. But let's get the show started, man. Let's see what Big X has to say about this whole situation.
His woman, and you know, I think he has even a whole thing about him saying why he prefers white women. But I guess I'm trying to describe to you why this is his preference. let me see if I can play that. Sauce Walka, white woman. Here we go.
Black women, just like black men, experienced and went through a thing called broken parenting, broken homes, weakened business savvy, false moral code, and moral belief systems that cause deformation of character and issues of the mentality to produce and perform under strenuous situations of success and being on time, being accurate, being prominent, being dominant, and understanding that it takes a team to succeed in the dream.
Now, I know you might be confused by him trying to rhyme all the time and everything, but so Sauce Walka, and supposedly it is synonymous in Memphis culture and also in Houston culture. A lot of the dudes there, they tout themselves to be pimps. And actually, one of the first few times I ever dealt with a woman from Houston, it was the first time I ever heard a woman actually tell me, she's like, usually men she's with, she gives money to. And I was really confused until she basically explained the culture of Houston, and that there's a lot of dudes who that's a natural relationship with their women, where they basically, you know, they're more in a partnership that they utilize and use a woman's sexuality to do whatever. And when money comes in, it's not uncommon that the woman is giving the guy bread, not the other way around.
Black people have been fucking poisoned and confused and told that fuck everybody, you don't need everybody, you a real motherfucker do it by themselves, and a real man and a real woman are independent.
No, I think there's another video. Let me see if I can find it. There's another video of him, because he said he had preferred. That's what I remember. He said he preferred.
And so right now, what Ak is saying, he's trying to find a video of why Sauce Walka saying he prefer dealing with white women than black women, man. And that's what he breaking down, man. Now me, you know, man, I love my sisters, man. I love our black queens, man. I love them, man. I love them, even though they come with a lot, man. I still love them at the end of the day, man. That's just me. And I, you know, I'm just saying, y'all, I love our sisters, man. Regardless if they don't be rocking with us the way they should, and man, and doing all this felonious other little bullshit they do to us, man, we still rock with them, man. You know what I'm saying? We still stick by their side and shit, man. You know, because a good woman is really hard to find now in this day and age, y'all. And let me say that again, a good woman is hard to find in this time, day and age right now, y'all. So I'm just saying, man, but right here on the screen right now, man, these are Sauce Walka's words right now to the city and to what he putting down and shit. You know what I'm saying? Not to the city per se, but just in his belief system of why he preferred white women.
Okay, maybe this is it.
So you don't not date black women, it's just that your preference is white women. Is that accurate? Or what's up?
Again, I look at life as business. I don't date. It's not because when you. I don't date
black women.
I don't date black women because they black. It's not you can't answer
Bro,
because of that. It's
date black women.
I date all women. White women understand business relationships easier than black people do. Black white women understand teamwork easier than certain black women do, especially if it's another woman involved. If they're not the only woman involved, then they're not gonna understand.
And right now, I'm gonna be honest. I understand his philosophy of what he's saying right now. I understand his philosophy right now, man. He's saying the good one of them women on the other side, man, coming to it, man, and they understand the dream and making shit come together, making shit work and making shit happen. In comparison to a majority, and I'm not gonna even say it like that. The women that we run into, man, is an individual preference of if they just want to receive all the time and not give out a motherfucking thing. Me dealing with a woman like that, man, that's a motherfucking no, man. I can't be treating and taking care of you and making sure you good and wanting to have shit with you, and you don't have the same interest and you don't have the same best interest for me, and you just want to take. And me personally, man, I ain't gonna lie, I hates a needy bitch. I hates a needy bitch. You always want, and just like if I'm hungry and the woman with me, you ain't really hungry, but just because you see me getting something to eat, now all of a sudden you fucking want something and you ain't even fucking really hungry. That's a sign of a needy bitch. I'm going to the store to buy me some soap, and then you hear me what I'm getting ready to come do, and now you want to do, can you get some chicken and this and this? Now you bitch, you want me to go grocery shopping and shit all of a fucking sudden. I hate a motherfucking woman like that, man. I don't like that shit. That shit gets under my skin and it gets on my fucking nerves. And if y'all don't like what the fuck I'm saying right now, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I said it. But let Sauce Walka cook.
Apparently you can go from 0 to a complete site in just a single prompt with Wix Harmony. I don't know if this is going to be possible or vibe.
So he's kind of describing this thing to say, hey, his preference is white women, not necessarily phenotypically, not necessarily because he has some race issue. He describes it as a business thing. So according to him, a white woman will understand teamwork because in how he's doing his thing, he wants to have multiple women. And if you don't know, he has posted a screenshot before where he supposedly made $7 million on OnlyFans. If you don't know, he also does OnlyFans. So he has showed people that he's earned a lot of money on OnlyFans. And a lot of that comes from him having sex or just, utilizing the services of these white women that he says are on his team, but he posted the receipts. This is $6 million. Okay. And he says, I made more money off OnlyFans than NFL wide receiver. You paid to meet her. She paid me to skeet her. Hit my DM if you want to upgrade. Wake up. Paid. P.S. This is only one account. So she says only one account he's made that amount of money from. So he says his preference is white women, which coincides with this woman that we're now talking about. Okay. Super thick in the thighs, everything's bigger in Texas, whatever. And she is not his only baby mama, but she's one of. And in true Sauce Walka fashion, she's not only the baby mama that has his kid, she's the baby mama that, in his opinion, he's putting to work. However, she came out today, or yesterday actually, with a accusation and an exposure of him that made him look rather unfamiliar and look tender. So this is a recorded conversation that she had of him, and she's exposing that he was.
All right, so y'all gonna all right now we getting ready to hear the audio of what Sauce Walka said to her on what he'll do to her and Drake. So y'all listen at this closely and pay attention. He said what he'll do to her and Drake. So y'all most definitely pay attention to everything they putting down right now, man. Take notes. Listen, take notes, do what y'all gotta do, man. And hey, look, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. We live and we on the G-Way show right now, man. And if y'all want to donate, please donate to the Cash App at $Mudagoon and like, share, and subscribe. And for y'all to want to donate, man, the Cash App is $MUTAGOON. Welcome to the G-Way show, y'all. This is your boy Jesus Peace bringing y'all some dope content. This is the Sauce Walka versus Drake episode going on right now, man.
Was, spiraling, cussing around, and then pivoted to talk about the rapper Drake, saying that he would try to get Drake killed. Now, the obvious thing that people took from that is, oh, Drake fucked your girl, right? Let's play the audio.
I'm gonna handle y'all. It's that simple. I don't give a what the consequences is.
Why? Yeah, you handle me. You already handle me. So what the matter? You already put your hands on me. You already do all that already. So what the even matter?
I got you jumped by my hoes. I will put my hands on you though, but I didn't. You got jumped by my black hoes. This shit on video.
Yeah, because you had me set up. Are you proud of that? Does that make you?
Now I'm listening to this audio now, and you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I love Sauce Walka. To me, he one of the dopest rocking out the city, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. And salute to my boy Sauce Walka, man. Salute to Sauce Walka, man. Salute to A-Walk, man. But I ain't gonna lie, Sauce Walka. Now, this is where me and you disconnect right here with something you just said on there. Okay, we see this young lady is white female Anglo-Saxon. And you just told her you will put your hands on her. You would put your hands on her, but you wouldn't do that. You will let your black hoes put their hands on her. And I'm just was tripping. I was like, well, god damn, man. So the white girl is good enough to have a baby with, but the black sisters are good enough to be down, really, already downgraded, and they good enough to whoop the girl's ass for you. I didn't like that part of what you was putting down on it, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, man, it's still all love to you and shit, dog. But I just disconnect with that shit right there, man. I ain't rocking with that, man. Cause you're gonna use the black girls for some physicality. And I'ma just say, man, that shit ain't cool. We're gonna take it back right quick and listen to that one.
You feel good?
Would try, right?
You already put your hands on me. You already do all that already. So what the even matter?
I got you jumped by my hoes. I will put my hands on you though, but I didn't. You got jumped by my black hoes. This shit on video.
Yeah, because you had me set up. Are you proud of that? Does that make you feel good?
I will get you jumped again. I don't give a. Just like I get Drake smoked, I will get Drake car shot at.
He said he will get Drake smoked and he will get Drake car shot at. And a lot of people spoke out on this situation, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's somebody in this girl's ear, but to me, it seemed like they setting him up for something, man. And I could be wrong, man. Because to me, Sauce Walka really is a smart individual, man. He's an intelligent brother. But this girl right now, man, while she's coming out, man, and all this time, he probably didn't even know that she was taping him and recording him doing shit to her. And she got the loaded gun and the information that she could turn over to the right authorities that's been probably whoever been wanting to get at Sauce Walka, man. And we ain't talking about HPD. Oh no, we ain't talking about HPD. And I don't think Walker understand, man. The other boys, man, they play by another different credence of rules, man. The mother guys, Sauce, man, that ain't something you really would want to play with, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Being a former government worker as myself, man, and being on the other side of the law of the government, man, hey, man, that ain't something. If you ain't really built for that kind of shit, man, that's just something you really don't even want to fuck with, Walk. But me to you, I'm just feeling like, I don't know, man. It seems like this girl is lining you up for something. And I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Walk, I don't know, man. But just peep the play, though. Just keep listening and watching the show, y'all.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44. Guys.
Well, damn.
Nobody talking about.
Okay, you need to calm down.
No, I don't need to do nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna handle y'all. If that's it.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. We've heard all of these, like, it's like basically these Ghostbuster stories about Drake fucking everybody's girl, but not on the heels of Iceman. We're seeing or hearing a leaked audio of.
Hey, man, and I'm going to tell y'all something, man. A lot of people don't like. Look, man, when that Drake album, them 3 CDs came out that day, man, Drake shut the fucking internet down. Now, I don't be raving about Drake, man, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Listening to Iceman and then going back and I used to listen to some of Drake albums. I'm not gonna lie, man. I didn't used to like Drake because he was I couldn't get with him adapting into the H-Town culture and the sound, man. I didn't like that, but that grew off of me over time, man. And he had elevated his game, bro, like levels, man, step by step by step. He elevated like a motherfucker, man. And if you want to see the real rap starter pack, man, or see what a real Global Academy award-winning Grammy rapper looks like, man, that's Drake, man, all the way, man. He is the prototypical rapper, man. Drizzy got it, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Drizzy got it, man. That OVO shit, man, that shit is hard as fuck. And then I think this too, man. I think that Sauce Walka and Drake stems back to the time when Drake had got on the Amigos Versace. Man, he turned the Migos all the way up. But then at the same breath and same token, man, he was hollering at Sauce Walka and them too, man. And I don't know if really deep down Sauce Walka and them wanted to get him on the song because they understood the magnitude of we got a Drake feature around this time and he like really the hottest artist of rap right now, man. This nigga gonna turn us all the way up, man. And I don't know if it was a false promise, like he better told him, hey man, we're gonna do some work together and get together again or whatever the case may be, or somebody told him he couldn't do it. And have y'all ever thought about that curveball there? Did somebody told him that he couldn't do it to turn them boys up over there at the TSF Mafia business? I'll speak a little bit more of that in a minute, man. Let me let this video play a little bit.
A self-proclaimed pimp, and we love Sauce Walka. Sauce Walka is pretty entertaining. But a self-proclaimed pimp wilding out over his girl, then directly mentioning Drake that he may cause harm to Drake, seemingly about his girl or his baby mama. I play it once more in case you missed anything.
I don't give a what the consequences is.
Why? Yeah, you handle me. You already handle me. So what the matter? You already put your hands on me. You already do all that already. So what the even matter?
I got you jumped by my hoes, I will put my hands on you though. But I didn't. You got jumped by my black hoes. This shit on video.
Yeah, because you had me set up. Are you proud of that? Does that make you feel good?
I will get you jumped again. I don't give a. Just like I get Drake smoked, I will get Drake car shot at. The you better realize who the hell I don't give a. Nobody talking about.
Okay, you need to calm down.
No, I don't need to do nothing.
Yeah.
I'ma handle y'all. It's that simple. I don't give a what the consequences is.
Okay. Now, people instantly said, oh shit, Drake is back to his old tricks. Now, I do want to, we're not dick watching here, but, I've told you consistently, a lot of Drake's issues come from people feeling like Drake has disrespected them by sleeping with their woman. Okay. DJ Drama supposedly leaking or forcing Quentin Miller to leak the reference tracks. One of the reasons is because Drake fucked his girl, right? Meek Mill calling out Drake is supposedly because Meek Mill felt away and thought Drake left it open or left it up in the air, pause, that he could have done something with Nicki while he was, and rapped about it while he's sitting right there on the same track, Rico.
I run a podcast solo. No producer, no editor, no tech skills, just Riverside. I get high quality podcast recordings right from my room. And I'm not even using expensive equipment. Watch this. Riverside turns my recording into social clips automatically. It even creates thumbnails and writes the description, so I can post it fast without getting overwhelmed. If you want to start a podcast, this is the only tool you need. Try it for free today.
AAA member Aaron here. Whenever we take Old Blue to a vintage car meet, AAA is part of the ride. I've been a member since 2017, but we've relied on them for generations in this community. Join AAA today, because real car enthusiasts ride backed up.
A lot of these rappers Joe Budden. Some people speculate that maybe, well, first of all, remember in push-ups lyrics. Like, again, I'm mentioning every single situation, there's always a woman there, right? In push-ups, when he's talk about, when he says, Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga. Is this a song? He basically said that Metro was mad over a girl somewhere. I can't remember where it is. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember where. It might be here or Family Matters, but he got at Metro twice. You remember what song it is? Remember what song it is, or what lines? It was Family Matters? Okay, let's go to Family Matters. Okay, Family Matters. He basically says, okay. What did he actually say about it? Anybody remember the line? He basically kind of admitted that there might be some woman shit as well. I can't remember the name of the bars. But that's been Drake's go-to for a while. Like, he dissed Ross. He's like, yo, women got to drive 2 hours just for you to do whatever with them. With Abel, which is The Weeknd, he's consistently said, he said on push-ups, he's like, you still mad over that one thing. I think, what's the name of the girl that was in between them? And he finally said, yo, I didn't even fuck her. I just kissed her. which you know what I mean? Whatever, right? Push-ups.
Man, and Drake be popping this shit with a nigga woman, man. ASAP too, y'all. Y'all gotta watch it, man, cause Drake will undercut you, man, and sneaky bitch. Yes, Lord, man. Drake will undercut you in the sneaky bitch on the cool, man. Drizzy, man, that all shit, man, that October's very own, man. Hey, man, y'all gotta watch it, man. Real slick character, man. He's slicker than Slick 50 Grease, man. So on some of this shit, man. Niggas can call it simping if you want to, man. But hey, man, a little bit of here, a little bit of there. You sprinkle a little bit of crumbs here and a little bit of crumbs there, man. And hey, a lot of people say if the pimping was real, man, the game wouldn't have even been penetrated, man. If the game was so solidified and locked solid, you know what I'm saying? If it was locked down like Fort Knox, it would have been nothing happening, man. But now that it did, man, we seeing a little bit of the aftermath of everything that's going on right now.
Lyrics. He said, I just lip lock with her or something. Am I getting my diss songs messed up? No. That's in Family Matters. Yeah. He said, still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even give a fuck. I just lip lock with her. See? Again, another female. So this is like no, there's another Metro bar. Whatever. We don't have to stay on it.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it was Bella Hadid, by the way. But yeah, essentially, Drake has always been the person. By the way, keep in mind, Pusha T beef. He mentions, make it ring on you like Virginia Williams. We know how Drake gets down. Okay. Now, I've always said Drake is my favorite rapper, but I've always cautioned him. Not personally, but just I think any man who consistently tries to fuck the love of somebody's life, they should realize somebody's gonna crash out at one point. And somebody's eternal. So I don't think it's not worth it to as your animosity play to fuck someone's girl, because even when sometimes y'all supposedly squash it up, that's something they never forget and they feel like they still gotta pay you back. So anyway, that's been a pattern of Drake. That's been a pattern of him. And interestingly enough, in 2024, a lot of things happen. So in 2024, right before Drake gets jumped by Kendrick and them, Sauce Walka actually, I remember he did an interview with me, right? And he also did one with the Breakfast Club as well.
Even with me working with.
And what year was this? So this is July 2024.
Yeah, man. I just because man, I got some bad news in the rap community, man. Cuz say, oh, that rapping ass nigga Drew Down just passed, man. Drew Down passed today, man. R.I.P. to Drew Down, man. Y'all don't know about Drew Down, man, with the loonies and all that shit, man. Y'all need to go back and do y'all history, man. But rest in peace to Drew Down, man. One of the West Coast legends.
2024. So this is right after the beef happened with Kendrick and everyone was defecting. Remember, I told you the battle with Kendrick was really important because a lot of people who seemingly didn't have a problem with him, they all made educated choices to say, I think Drake will not recover from this. And they picked their sides, or they finally came out that they also had a problem with Drake. That's why it became a 20v1. So Sauce Walka, who people had thought pieced it up with Drake, and we're going to get into like the origins of their beef just afterwards, but the people had thought they pieced it up. He started doing interviews, and the way how his interviews were.
And when Kendrick, he in academics is absolutely right. When Drake and Kendrick started getting into it, man, everybody turned on Drake, man. Everybody turned on Drake, man. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Even though they love, a lot of people been listening to Kendrick Lamar, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a Kendrick Lamar fan. I'm not a fan of his music. Can he rap? Yes, but I'm not a fan of his music. It's my preference, and like I say, this is my podcast. It's my party. I cry if I want to. But a lot of people ganged up on Drake, man. A lot of niggas in the industry, a lot of niggas in the NBA, a lot of niggas from the NFL, man. A lot of people turned their back on Drizzy, man. They turned their back on him. And they started getting with that Not Like Us movement. And y'all know, man, niggas were twisting their fingers up and all that shit. Y'all know what the shit is, man. But crazy, man. This shit is diabolical, man. The people want to be in the in crowd. Oh shit. Not that Drew Down. All right, which Drew Down you talking about then? Well, we take that back, man. We hope the West Coast legend Drew Down is cool, man. He said not that Drew Down. So oh, okay. Some other cat named Drew Down from Colorado. Oh, okay. I got you. Well, now, man, West Coast legend Drew Down good, y'all. Sorry for the misinformative information. Bad on my part, man. Bad on my part. I'm sorry, y'all. But the Drew Down, that legend, the West Coast legend, he good. But damn, I got off to tell y'all also about the Drizzy shit, man. A lot of people turned their back on Drizzy, man. A lot of people turned their back on Drizzy. And even though they're not like us and all that shit is good, man, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, man. And there's two things, because I do hold Drake in contempt of court of this shit too, being that we musicians and we in the game. Only thing I hold on Drake, he don't write his own music and shit, man. He had him ghostwriters and shit. But on the other part of it, he will orchestrate and put that shit together and package that shit well to give y'all a dope ass product. Kendrick Lamar can't make albums like Drake. You know, Kendrick Lamar, he can't make albums like Drake. The star power, it just does not compare. But let's keep riding though, y'all. Let's ride with Big Act for a little bit.
We're not necessarily a fuck Drake thing, but it kind of sounded like that because he was trying to be pro Houston, but while be pro Houston, he was shitting on Drake. So let me go into here.
I got one challenge for you. Try Whisper Flow one time, and I promise you'll understand.
Is it here? Okay, here we go.
Trafficking, entertainment, wholesale and retail. Like Texas is a huge market and a huge demographic for that.
Hey, is that kind of what happened? I remember when the second time I covered you was the Drake thing.
Yeah.
And I felt it was a little bit of, all right, man, you gonna show some respect out here. Yeah.
I mean, I'm one of the main ones on that shit. Like I'm gonna stand on the business, but I'm friends.
What was that about? What was that about? I know it's been a while.
Yeah, you know that shit over with. That shit years ago. I was a kid then. I was a man then. But it's basically just about what we just was talking about. Like, if you gonna come to my city, and you know what I'm saying, like it's like if, prime example, I just was in California and Rosecrans bumped in California, with all the power rules, all the PDLs, all the dimmer lanes, bounty hunters around the corner. I've been hanging with these people and not just the Bloods, the Crips as well, like all up from East Coast Crips to motherfucking neighborhood Crips to schoolyards, Rollins to motherfucking whatever. Like I embrace all gangsters. I embrace anybody who is a part of the struggle and part of the lifestyle that I've lived before this rap shit, before this fame, before this fortune. And there's certain cities that hold the title to creation to certain things that are culturally valued, just like battle rapping. I love battle rapping. I was once a battle rapper. So I respect where the fuck it comes from. So if I'm gonna go to New York and I'm gonna use the momentum and the audience and the culture and the essence of battle rappers or of gang banging and then go replicate
or profit from
it, why would I not go live? Yeah, what the fuck? You have to not only show some, because you can show some love by just identifying something. And some people consider that love because you identify that it exists. But that doesn't necessarily mean you show the love, because if you in a position of greatness or a position of power, a position of multitude, you can add on to what you're taking from and make that thing even better and greater. You know what I'm saying? Prime example, because like I said, I don't have no disputes with Drake anymore. Like I don't give a fuck about that shit.
So, by the way, you might say, Ak, why are you playing this? Well, we're going to realize that the current day incident actually refers back to this time. So I did an interview with them in July in 2024. So either the issue with them started after this or it started before this, right? He's saying in the interview, I didn't have a problem with him.
How did y'all ever like resolve it too?
I mean, it's just over you constantly coming in the city. I'm constantly traveling around the world. We gotta bump into each other. There's no such thing as not bumping into each other. And every altercation that me and Drake have had over the years, like y'all seen what y'all seen on camera, but it's a whole bunch of shit that will go on in the city of Houston that's not on camera with different conversations and encounters where we run into each other and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I've always addressed every situation that I ever, like, whatever I do on the internet, I'm gonna do it in real life. Like, I probably do worse in real life. So I address the situation like a man on multiple times. And over the years, you know, sometimes we'll bump heads over the shit, or like we'll have you know what I'm saying, an argument about the shit, like around each other, like Instagram, whatever. Like, the one thing I say about Drake, like, he gonna respond. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be feeling like Drake ain't gonna respond, or like, you know what I'm saying, or he gonna like run from shit. Like, I've like pulled up on Drake multiple times, like on some pressure shit, and bro don't run from the situation. He gonna come talk to me over here. Let's talk like me and a whoop, or like motherfucker try to stud up for him. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be me. We gonna be us. You know what I'm saying? But I will say that like Drake, he not gonna like act like the shit if it's around him or he know that it's approaching, he not gonna like act like it don't exist, or he not like gonna like try to shun away or like do some scary shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He gonna be like, yo, what y'all talking about?
Yeah, like what y'all talking about?
I don't even know I was doing that.
Yeah, bro, I'm like, bro, gonna be a man about it. Like, we done pop shit at each other, all type of shit. Like, even when we couldn't be cool. Like, I see him, he see me, so like I'm popping my shit up. I'm like, nigga, yeah, ooh, like whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it got to a point where bro just like reached out to me, or he invited me to a party he had in Houston. He had like a get together or whatever at David Buster's and shit. He invited me to that shit.
That's a spot.
You know how we get down in Houston. Like, that's another thing too. It ain't that many places in the world you can go to.
No, he like David Buster's everywhere. Nigga invited me to David Buster's in Times Square.
I understand that. But
I think that's just like one play.
That whole setup and how that vibe is though.
You probably got that from Houston.
I'm telling you.
That's some player shit. David Buster's.
We do that in a lot of spots. We do that in a lot of spots. Bowling alley, race car place, Top Golf. Like, Houston is a place where it's gonna be some rich player from the city gonna come to this place with 30,000, 50,000, 20,000, whatever y'all want. So we shutting the club, we shutting this event space down tonight. And that's gonna be our thing. We finna come here and smoke weed. We finna have girls up here twerking.
That's fine.
And he not lying, man. That is how the shit go down in the city, y'all. That is how it go down in the city of Houston. He ain't lying, man. Shit, niggas with a little bit of money coming, that bitch gonna get shut all the way motherfucking down, man. Nigga gonna shut that bitch down, man. Smoke the establishment out, man. Bitches and shit everywhere, man. Niggas spending a hell of a lot of fucking money, man. And it's kind of how the shit was in that the mid to late 2000s and shit, man. But back in the day though, man, that shit wasn't like that, man. But a lot of people, man, was kind of accessible, but not accessible like how the internet got everybody just hella fucking accessible right now, man. So it's like, you know, the shit is a whole different vibe now, man. That's why the mystique of a rapper is dead, man. The mystique of an artist is dead. The mystique of a actor is dead, man. Because they just like you and me, man. Shit, they on the motherfucking camera. They on the camera, man. So, you know. But let me see if he breaks down the real beef between him and Drake.
We finna turn whatever it is. If this was fucking, like I said, it could be not Chuck E. Cheese because that's for kids. But I'm just saying.
No, all right, I want to skip a little bit because I do want to kind of help you with the story.
Typical. Any place in the world, if you take somebody who is considered a phenomenal feature, meaning that this person is taller than the average person, this person is more physically fit than the average person, and I go to a place that's considered remote or rural or less fortunate, and you come with a camera, I don't even have to know that you're a celebrity. If you come and you look abnormally different than what I'm used to, 6ix9ine come up here with colors in his hair. Woo, I may not even had to know that he was a celebrity. I just see he's moving like celebrity. He has security, his cameras on him, and he looks weird and different. Who is this person? Now they're giving us money, now they're giving a woo, woo, woo. But at the end of the day, that star, that celebrity, you knew that you're going to get that reaction from these people. That's why we go to these places with yes, some people genuinely have the love in their heart to give back and all that. That's why people say shit like, oh, when you give it back, why you doing it on camera? Because that's the theory that they're trying to your own question before you can even get into it. How can a community of Jamaica and the people all over the different corners and grass fields in Jamaica be fucked up about Drake coming and using our culture if our kings and our people that we love, that we see every day, that we go to the clubs with every day, got to make that.
And what he's putting out right now is talking about Drake using the Houston culture, man. Drake coming to the city. And now, you know what? But I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. That OVO weekend shit, man, that was coming to Houston, the shit was lit for like 3-4 days straight, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. The city was turned up. To me, man, Drake has shown the city a lot of love. Now, couldn't he have did a track for some no-name artists in the city and shit? Yes, he could have did that, man. You know, but then not playing devil's advocate about it though. No man knows nobody nothing though too. I also be on that shit too, man. So you know, however the person want to pop it and alley oop it, man, to the next man, is the people business, man. You know, if he don't give you an alley oop, oh well, man, we just keep grinding and thugging it out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep grinding and thugging it out. We ain't gonna give up. We're gonna keep marching up the motherfucking hill. You know what I'm saying? But like I told y'all, man, because was Drake stopped from even doing a song with the Sauce Factory? That's also another mental note, another avenue to look at. By Drake's affiliation with this certain family in the city. And y'all know who the family is. Y'all most definitely know who the family is, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and like I say, salute to them though too, man. Salute to the Prince family, man. Like I always give y'all the infamous questions, man, when people, you know, try to speak ill on their name, man. Is that family doing dirty business, or do we blame the people that signed the contract that didn't have to sign the contract and they didn't take the proper steps and legalities to make sure that they wouldn't get messed over? Did any of these people have anybody in their corner to read those contracts? I always ask that key question now, because in fair exchange, man, in a lot of instances, there is no robbery. Gotta read the paperwork, y'all. Niggas gotta read the paperwork, man. We well past the handshake in this game of the music. Life is more than a handshake. But yeah, we're gonna rock out though. Let's see what's going on. We're gonna see what's going on. And you know what? We already at 1 hour and 7 minutes. I'm gonna probably give y'all like an hour. I wish I could give y'all another hour of this shit. I'm gonna play a little bit more, and then I'm gonna break it up, and I'm gonna intertwine the rest of this with the episode. Are they trying to line Sauce Walka up? So we're gonna play a little bit. We're gonna end it at a certain point, man, and then we'll come back and we'll do the other part, because I want to show y'all something while I say, are they trying to line Sauce Walka up?
That memorable moment and that memorable music with him that not only lifts up Drake as an artist, not only makes
he's saying a lot, and I do want to make sure you guys hear what he's saying, but I want to give like the explanation a bit, because I'll give some information that you guys may not know. Okay, and I'm gonna go back a little bit in this conversation. So where we are with it. Okay, so And this is one of the reasons. And again, I don't know the timing on this. I don't know if Drake, whatever happened with the BM, because apparently this is the year. So this year when this was shot, this is 2 years ago. That's when some of the stuff with the BM happens. And I'm guessing this audio also is from 2 years ago. So how did it go from him sitting with me and basically saying, hey, listen, we've kind of patched it up or whatever. Now, one of the reasons, and I think Drake, you know, to kind of help explain to you why Drake is so unforgiving of everybody. Drake gets into one battle with one guy, and everybody who had any gripe with.
Let me tell y'all something, man. You know what I'm saying? Drake is a full-blooded Libra, man. He ain't gonna forgive a motherfucking soul, man. I'm just being honest, man. I'm a Libra myself, man. My cousin on it that be coming on. He a Libra like a motherfucker too, man. A Libra is not gonna forgive you, man. If you done got down and got over on a Libra, man, that shit gonna be over to your motherfucking death. And that's just how it is, man. If you a full-blooded Libra, man, Libras ain't taking that shit off these motherfuckers. You just not gonna get down on me, and it ain't gonna be no repercussions. Oh no. It don't work like that. We gotta see some blood spill or something, man. Nah, it ain't. It's gonna be some kind of get back. I'm sorry, man, but I ain't gonna school y'all too much on the Libra secrets, man. But hey, man, let me let this shit rock. Let me let this shit rock out, man.
Him. Even if it's not their gripe, they jumped out and chose that moment to say, fuck Drake. Rick Ross, you've made great music with Drake over the years. He did a freestyle with you, Lemon Pepper freestyle, like a year and a half before. You used that moment because you thought the culture completely flipped on Drake and you thought you could just kick a little bit dirt on him. So you said, fuck him, right? Now, I could name everybody and there are different reasons. I told you, Roddy Ricch, he started supporting Kendrick openly, publicly, clearly picking a side. Why? He should have had a song with Drake. It never happened. It got leaked. Drake didn't want to put it out. All of these people, there's a reason, right? There's a reason. Drake may have tried to fuck that nigga's girl. Like, there's a reason.
I'm launching my website, but I need the right name. You can purchase what's available on
With Sauce Walka, this is supposedly what happened. And he's actually telling the truth here. But there is, like, you know, some realistic situations with it. And again, I'm trying to give y'all the majority of the information because I don't want y'all to be like, oh, Ak, you feel that way because you're a dick rider. I think you guys will feel that way too. All right. I get it. Everybody wants a Drake verse. Everybody wants whatever. When Sauce Walka goes on this campaign saying, yeah, Drake ain't doing enough for Houston, keep in mind he's getting attacked from Kendrick and all these other guys. Rick Ross is dropping songs on him. Rick Ross is online. He's now getting the 20v1 treatment. Sauce Walka, who wasn't speaking negatively of him before, all of a sudden starts saying, and basically in a way like, yo, you know what? Yo, see that if you did shit for niggas, you wouldn't be going through this. Now, let's break down this issue or whatever with Houston that Sauce Walka's talking about. To Sauce Walka's credit, he doesn't personally say, I deserve a song from you, but he kind of says, you know, Houston deserves more love. Now, great spokesperson, definitely wrong time if you know that Drake has always contributed to Houston. We've seen him pop up for many different things. It's almost like his second home. Definitely wrong time, and if you don't mean no ill will. But if you want to know his story with Sauce Walka, and we'll get to it, but this what people may not know, and he kind of mentions it. Drake, when he's in Houston, there was a couple times, and I think this is why they never worked together. So Drake had said, I forgot what juncture that he was going to do a record, or he was like, no, we'll get something in. And that's another thing. Drake's like the bad bitch in hip hop. I'm sorry to say. But what I mean by that, I've always said with a bad bitch, the worst thing she could do to niggas is give them hope. If you don't want to fuck a nigga and he's in your DMs, just tell that nigga, no, I have a man. You will never fuck me. Save his time and yours, because trust, he gonna try 15,000 ways to pick a lock. That's the same thing in hip-hop when it comes to the biggest artists. They are hopeful to get a feature. It might change your life. It might change your financial category. It could be worth $10 million. So when they see Drake and they're like, yo, whatever, and they chop it up, and Drake says, yo, we're gonna get one in, they're constantly thinking about that. He told me we're gonna get one in, right? Supposedly, and I don't know if this is known, but Sauce knows this. Drake is having dinner with some girl in Houston alone, which that was the shocking part to me. But whatever, alone.
And this is the incident he talking about that happened at Del Frisco's, y'all. This is the incident that academics that I was telling y'all earlier that academics was alluding to. Now, I don't think Sauce Walka told him all of this whole story, but it was reported through the urban communities and through the urban grapevine that Drake had to make a call to J. Prince Sr. And supposedly J. Prince Sr. spoke to Sauce and it was a stand down. Now, I don't know how much of that is true. That's why I say everything on here is allegedly, you know what I'm saying? But by the time it actually happened, by the time it hit certain people, by the time it hit the hoods in Houston and all over the world, man, this story gonna be spent 50 million times. So you never really know which one is really the truth. But Sauce Walka is gonna is talking about it right now a little bit more. He adding a little bit more clarity to it, but I don't think he's gonna specify everything about it. So let's just keep listening.
Sauce Walka pulls up and tries to address Drake about the fact that, you know, whatever their issues is, and I believe the song. Drake stands, you know, he stands 10 toes down, but that kind of soured the relationship between them. You're not gonna go run to the studio to cut a verse for this guy. This guy think that he could pull up and now let me holler at you right now type shit. And that's one of the reasons why the song with him never really materialized. Now, if we're talking about Houston in general, I think Drake is, you know, I think he's kind of giving back and done a lot of things for Houston, appreciated Houston and how much they love him. But that happened clearly before this. And apparently you hear Sauce Walka say it's been many times they've ran into each other within Houston. Now, I'm pretty sure J. Prince probably plays a part in it to say, yo, I know Drake is like damn near my son. You know, so these aren't just simple conversations. This is political because you have J. Prince, who has a significant control over Houston. You, of course, have Sauce Walka, who has some significant power there, too. So anyway, you know, obviously these men, and from what I've heard, both men are chirping. I don't know if you know what that means, but it's like both men are popping their shit. So, you know, for the people who don't like Drake, no, he's not a pussy. He didn't fucking just like fold down, but he's popping his shit to this guy. This guy's like, nigga, you think I'm not rich too? Fuck you, pussy. They're both going at it, right? Like, but this is happening privately. Like they're seeing each other in places, and their relationship is kind of really topsy-turvy. They never get to do a song. Anyway, obviously, you know, I'm guessing cooler heads prevail. Probably J. Prince. I don't know that part. But that's when this interview happens. Now, well, I got to figure out this part. Because if Drake took that and still went to go fuck that nigga bitch, that nigga's cold, bro. So anyway, so that's where this conversation is coming from. And you hear him reference it. Look, listen.
You can add on to that whole setup and how that vibe is, though. Particular points of time, I'm already going to London doing fashion week.
Well, is it random though?
It's not random.
Here we go.
Then left it over to him. The title to creation to be gonna be us. You know what I'm saying? But I will say that like Drake, he not gonna like act like this shit if it's around him or
okay.
Like I've like pulled up on Drake multiple times like on some pressure shit and bro don't run from the situation. He gonna come talk to me over here. Let's talk like me and a whoop or like motherfucker try to stud up for him. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be me. We gonna be us. You know what I'm saying? But I will.
Okay, so and I think that's what he's alluding to. Which again, you know what I mean? Like you're not gonna bully. You're not gonna bully the Don to do a record with you. It's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, so this happens, right? And
we have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app
we
knowing how to
code.
Understanding, this is base 44.
We just get some straightening on
it appears that this audio we're hearing is some type of meltdown, which I always tell you, man, if you got a girlfriend, bro, some way, somehow, say she like going out with her friends and you don't go with her, she's gonna end up at your ops party, bro. She's gonna end up at your ops party. Some way, somehow, your crown jewel is gonna end up in the vicinity of your most hated enemy. And if your most hated enemy got did their homework about you, they're gonna massage that situation to make sure they get a permanent one-up on you. So supposedly Drake somehow fucks his baby mom. This is crazy. Fucks his baby mom in the same year. Like, yo, you do an interview, you kind of start, and Drake just fuck your baby mama like that. Bang! Like, yo, Jesus Christ. Yo, Jesus. So that happens, and that's why we're hearing all of this.
Why? Yeah, you handle me. You already handle me. So what the matter? You already put your hands on me. You already do all that already. So what the even matter?
I got you jumped by my hoes. I will put my hands on you though, but I didn't. You got jumped by my black hoes.
And so he just admitted that he will put his hands on her, and he had a jump by his black hoes. I don't know, man. They talking about smell what the sauce is cooking, man. We can smell what the feds are cooking, man. We can most definitely smell what the feds are cooking when the feds are in town. When the feds are back in town. Man, I'm telling you, Sauce got to be more careful.
You got to jump on my black holes is crazy.
Yeah, because you had me set up. Are you proud of that? Does that make you feel good?
I will get you jumped again. I don't give a. Cause like I get Drake smoked.
Oh shit.
I will get Drake car shot at.
Oh no.
Nobody come out.
Okay, you need to calm down.
Now this is that regular Houston pimping. You know what I'm saying? From what I'm hearing, like, this is what I'm hearing. Okay. By the way, the young woman that we're talking about, she's releasing more audio now, which, by the way, I've gone through hell with an ex or whatever. Clearly it's not baby mama, got no kids. But yeah, when you have a woman who knows you have an online reputation and she saves videos and audio over time to put out of context just to try to ruin your reputation, good luck. But anyway, she's dropped some more video, and let me just play the DJ Academic TV page. This is so Sauce Walka did respond and said, "I'm not pressed." Right. And we're going to get to his response, but he tried to flip it. He said, "I'm not pressed over Drake or you. Actually, Drake is like my favorite customer." So basically he's almost on some finesse 2 times shit saying, yeah, Drake was paying top dollar to fuck you, and you would break the money down with me. I don't know. This is pimp shit, Chad. Okay. So she's dropped more audio just now. She said, okay, he's trying to say he's not pressed over Drake. LOL. Okay. He's mad about any man I fuck with or talk to. Here we go.
Oh, show him what.
Here we go. My bad, Chad. Oh, this is crazy.
His mouth before I embarrass him. It's simple as that. Tell Drake to keep my name out his mouth.
Oh, so now the beef with, I don't know. Again, I'm trying to go back to the year, but whatever issues with Drake and Sauce Walka is now being proxied through his girl. Imagine calling your baby mama and saying, "Tell Drake to keep my name out of his mouth." What?
Before I go on the internet and embarrass him.
Show him what. Show him what.
Name out his mouth before I embarrass him. It's simple as that. Tell Drake to keep my name out his mouth before I go on the internet and embarrass him.
Show him what. Show him what.
That's crazy. Okay, now Sauce Walka released this because people are saying, "Damn, how is a pimp being tender?" He said, "I can't be tender if I'm the one who sent her. We've been splitting buddies' money for years. Next subject." So I don't know. I guess this is I don't know who these messages are from, but hopefully we could figure it out.
Man, this is diabolical work, y'all. This
like
diabolical work. Like I'm saying, man.
Then
get my drift on what's going on, man.
That bald-headed hoe in South by South.
They are setting up Sauce Walka, man. That is just how I'm taking it. I'm sorry. And I like the Sauce Father, man. The ghetto gospel albums, man. That shit is straight church. Not church, it's church. That nigga got some dope ass projects, man. And like I say, man, I was kind of thrown off just to see him and 50 Cent, man, crashing out on the internet the same day. Now, he ain't in shape like 50 Cent is. 50 Cent was down bad with this Daphne Joy shit and the P. Diddy allegations and the sex scandal videotape and shit, man. That shit there is wild within itself. But just this alone, now this is wild too, man. This is just on another level. And I can say Sauce Walka did have BM socking into his pocket for real. He had her socking into his pocket for real. And but also though, man, you know the dynamic for Sauce Walka though, man, he has a baby with this woman, man. So he has a baby with this woman, and you know, he helped build her up, molded her the way he wanted her to be, put her in position. And now you see where the situation ended up at, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a good thing, but this is a crazy situation, man. This is a crazy situation.
Southwest, she was on my dick, hoping I holler at her. Cold shouldered that hoe. The person says, I don't give a fuck. I will send that bitch to you. It says, I don't care what you talking about. I'm going for Lana. She says, I'm going to tell her. Tell Drake to get at me. Oh, I guess he's texting. Yo, if this how you text a baby mama, maybe this nigga really is a pimp. So they're talking about other women. Like this, I guess this is some pimp shit. So he's talking about another girl he could fuck. And she's trying to set her friends up with probably some baller to fuck. And she's saying, I don't give a fuck. I'll send the bitch to you and say, I don't care. What are you talking about? I'm going for Lana. So he tells the baby mom, I want a different girl to fuck. And then she says, I'm going to tell her, how about you tell Drake to get at me? So she's requesting Drake to fuck. She says, all right. Lana already knows. Then he says, I hope you break him. What the fuck? This is whole terminology. Break him means like break his pockets, right? I hope you break him. Splash needs the money. Now I think Splash, there's somebody named like Sauce Splash or something like that, right? I think I met him. So like that's their crew. So basically they're saying, run Drake's pockets. What the fuck? And then she says to him, well, I hope you break her. Splash need that money too. So they're basically saying, or maybe Splash is like their thing. I don't know what the fuck, but they're basically saying that each other should go fuck the person. Like she should fuck Drake and he should go fuck like one of her friends and get some money out of it. And he says, I have no problem using you for what you're good at. So he's telling his baby mama that he's using her for the fact that she could be attractive enough and is willing to fuck whoever for the bag. And now it's Drake. All right. Then this is her again. Wow. Let's go on a helicopter ride over Houston. It will be fun. If not, I'll go by myself. If you want to be a loser, never mind, dog. Fuck you. And it says, question, did you ever fuck Princess at the penthouse Drake got her? So the same girl is asking Sauce Walka if he ever fucked this girl at some penthouse. And then she sends some lyrics. It says, oh, so this is recent. She sends Sauce Walka the lyrics to Drake's song. Oh my, I put the man in manipulation when I pay your rent. Oh, so they're trying to figure out in some real time shit, did Drake just rap about fucking, yo, Drake, you a devious nigga, bro. Yo, Drake, you a devious. Bro, they're sending Drake lyrics back and forth. Yo, Sauce Walka, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all can't let Drake keep doing this.
Service Titan has helped us be able to continue growing and giving back to the communities because they've simplified things for us.
Drake is a devious nigga, man, because Drake is a full-blooded Libra. You done fucked over Drake, man. He ain't letting it go, man. Even though we could talk about it, man, it still ain't gonna be let go, man. Somebody gonna get got. What is gonna be? Your mama gonna catch a stray, your sister gonna catch a stray, your brother gonna catch a stray. The baby might catch a stray, man. Somebody gonna catch a motherfucking stray, man. Playing with them like that, man. And I'm gonna be honest, man. Looking at Drake's demeanor, man, he ain't the one starting a lot of this shit, majority of this shit, man. So I totally understand it, and he do want some get back and some act right for sure. I'm gonna get the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it too.
They're sending Drake's lyrics. Yo, we over here talking about this goofy ass nigga Jay-Z and shit like that, and ASAP Rocky. ASAP not goofy, but the real people that Drake is fucking their bitches and everything, they're sending the lyrics back and forth. Like, yo, is this about you? Is this about? Look, let's go to them songs. I put the man in manipulation. Oh man, Drake is a diva. Yo, how's Drake not the GOAT? I told you, Drake don't rap about no capping. The rappers I like, they don't cap at all in they rap. King Von, like Pooh Shiesty. I don't like liars. I don't like liars when it's make him cry. Damn, they went to a lyrical record. Oh, that's a fucking intro that I love. Oh shit. Nah, I love this intro. I said on Twitter, some people were mad. Best intro since Tuscan Leather. I love the bars. It'll take more than 6 pallbearers to carry the casket. I put the man in manipulation when I pay your rent. And that is an obligation to our attachment. I sprinkle in a little Mercedes and fashion. If that's not enough for you, well, baby, go back then. You fucking dude at the spot I got for you, Jesus. You gave him a reason to speak on my name. That's a weak. This nigga's a goat. Drake is a goat. Drake is the fucking goat. Yo, Sauce Walka. Listen, I'm committed to good Drake music. I don't care about none of y'all feelings hurt. I don't care if Baby M get like her feelings hurt. I like that Drake rap about the truth. Facts. When I could now Google and this shit is real, the song is 30 times better. So Sauce Walka, I like you and everything. But nigga, if your tears or your baby mama's tears gotta be the reason why I'm enjoying the song, sorry. Keep rapping, Drake. Okay? I don't care about Baby M. None of y'all. Make the songs real. I love this shit. Facts. Nigga ain't spit one lie yet. I love this
big
shit.
Facts.
So I put the man in manipulation when I pay your rent, and that's an obligation to our attachment. Then I sprinkle in a little Mercedes.
So what he's reciting right now, man, he's reading the lyrics off of the intro to Drake's album on Iceman, man. And this is a song where he's actually referencing Sauce Walka's baby moms, man. On the fucking intro, man. And this is why Sauce was telling her to have him to sock it to his pocket. But Drake was more calculating on saying, well, shit. What I gave her was tax write-offs just to get the motherfucking job done. Let's go.
In fashion. Here's the funny part, chat. Oh my God. Here's the funny part. Let's go to DJ Jimmy's TV. Apparently, he bought Shorty a Mercedes. And apparently on another song, this is why he says, pull up Maybach, baby. Oh man, Drake don't lie. I'm sorry. God damn. He bought her a Mercedes. He rapped about it twice. Nah, she must got a 5. You think she got a 5? He's up with the man in manipulation when I pay your rent, and that is an obligation to our attachment. Then I sprinkle in a little Mercedes. Bang. And fashion. If that's not enough for you, well, baby, go back then. And I guess maybe this is about what do you call it again? This is about Sauce Walka. You fucking dude at the spot that I got for you, Jesus. You gave him a reason to speak on my name. That's some weak shit. They texted me proof to my phone and my heart is in pieces. You keeping your options open for real. That's some me shit. Sis, you got to be kidding like nephews and nieces. I keep rescuing leeches. I know the feeling, Drake. When Drake said that, it hit different, bro. You know how many leeches I done rescued? Yo, let's take a shot, man. This boy is too good. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Iceman's a classic. fuck we talking about Jay-Z for that old ass nigga, man. This is a shit that's actually, yo, these lyrics is.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Hey, man, y'all go check out that Iceman album too, man. It is a classic, man. Academics hit it straight on the head. I really enjoyed that Iceman album, man. You know, I be vibing out to that shit, man, just jamming it over and over and over. And just seeing what a little bit of more game he be sprinkling throughout the album, man. And it's a lot of gems he gives out on this Iceman album, man. But he did a hell of a comeback to get out that contract, man. He gave 3 albums in one day. And I mean, hey, man, they gotta honor it, man, because all that shit was flying off the shelves. The numbers was up. And Drake Drizzy was popping this shit. And I ain't gonna even much lie to y'all, man. But like I told y'all, man, this is a wild situation, man. How y'all feeling about Drake and Sauce Walka right now, man? And say we on a G-Way show right now, man. Y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. We up, man. Tell a friend, please, man. And please subscribe to the channel, man. It'll be greatly appreciated. It'll be greatly appreciated, y'all. And we are 30-something minutes into the show, man. I'm going to shut it down here in a second. I'm going to just see a little bit more of what Axe says on this, and then I'm going to just cut it off at a certain point, and then we'll pick it back up. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to pick it back up so I can get to showing y'all. We going to go in a direction about how they line and Sauce Walka up. So let's see this a little bit more. We at the 40-minute mark. I think this video was like an hour and 48 minutes. So let's see. Let's just see.
It's like in 4D. Hold up. So that's why she's hitting up Sauce Walka. Like, did you ever fuck Princess at the penthouse that Drake got her? So look like Drake is fucking a bunch of girls in Houston, and Sauce Walka is fucking them too. So, you know, so Sauce Walka baby mama getting cracked by Drake, but Sauce Walka baby mama friends getting cracked by Drake. But Sauce Walka is cracking the same. So basically, you know, I know we're gonna clown Sauce Walka a little bit here, but Sauce Walka is cracking the same bitches as Drake. So we gotta give him a little credit. He's cracking the same bitches as Drake. So it looked like Drake made a rap like, yo, so his own baby mom is saying, wait, you fucked Princess at the penthouse that Drake got her? And remember, this is his baby mom's, and Drake is fucking this girl, and Drake is fucking, oh, this is great. Yo, this should be lining up so perfect. I'm like, yo, is this promo? Like, it's not, you know, this adds way more life to the story now. Niggas gonna be bumping this shit like it's going out of style. Anyway, and then what's it? And then if that's not enough, then baby go back then. Oh, okay. So it looked like they peeped those lyrics. Now, there's other lyrics that people think is about this girl too. What's the song called? Janice, shut the fuck up lyrics. When you go see these lyrics, people think that's about her too. So it's like, pull up Maybach, beep beep baby, and my shit came with the heat seats. They're saying that is to Shorty as well, but the real reason why they're saying that to her is that there's part of the song where he says, "Look, keep it 100 on the paper like Wilt, tricking it off on her, pay her bill. That's just how I do the sauce and the spill." Now, if you don't know Sauce Walka, his whole thing be like, "Oh, like," and he be talking about spill sauce, like it's like some Houston shit. And it looks like he's referencing the same shit, which would mean he's referencing the baby moms. By the way, let's go back to her page. When you go to her page, let me just pick this right here. When you go to her page, apparently she had posted the car. Let me see if I can find it. She posted a car like back in the day. Oh, she deleted it now? I deleted it. Fuck. I don't know how to. Apparently in one of these posts, she has the car and she has Drake music over the car. So she's almost like, you know how women are petty. She's trying to let her baby daddy know, like, yeah, nigga, yeah, Drake bought me the car.
Get exclusive Mortal Kombat 2 wallpapers for your PC with Bing.
Hey, yo, chat, you know, I don't want to talk about nobody's baby mom, but is this premium milk here, chat? This premium milk? Or is this whole milk, soy milk, almond milk? Is this expired milk? Like, what type of milk is this, chat? This milk of magnesia? Like, what type of milk is this? I guess it would be from like a couple years ago type of shit. 2024. Let's see. That's some Venice shit. Maybe she deleted it, right? All right, whatever. Okay, but she is posting mad shit. I gotta make sure you can't see it because she posted like some numbers. Okay. So this is her posting right now about like Sauce. She says, imagine trying to bribe the mother of your child with Chanel so you don't get put on child support. So this is Sauce supposedly. Sauce says, them bags is $7,500. The fuck you talking about? Bitch, how about you cake to the mall and pick yourself? He says, I don't get nothing because I don't think none of y'all deserve shit, honestly. He said, I honestly never had to buy a bitch Chanel until you posted that bullshit anyway. I hate the fact Bambi is your biggest fan. It says, LOL, it's my fault, right? It says, shit's whack. Bitch, do you want 2 purses or not? Yo, gangster. Bitch, you want 2 purses or not, gang? Then she posted this. She says, then he want to try to follow me all the way to Dallas. I'm trying to get away from him. She says, this is how you feel about Splash? I'm busy driving to Dallas. Get off my phone. He says, you be talking to me like you talking about them niggas. I'm going to Dallas too. I don't care. And then she says, mind you, he claim he's the richest in Houston? This is his bank account, and it shows 3,000 in one account, 136 in another account, and an auto loan of 17,000 that's not yet paid off. So she's saying he only has $4,000 in the account. She's now okay. She's quoting some shit, posting some other stuff.
Man, this is a wild situation.
Chat, that's who our favorite rapper and our favorite pimp is
and it's so crazy that I just sit back and just let this shit play, man. But Academics is 100% dead locked on point on this shit, man. And he is telling the truth. He taking y'all down through there, man. And like I said, I'm just stopping and giving my peekaboo commentary, man. But this is a wild situation, y'all. And like I say, man, wait until we get into Are They Lying and Sauce Walka up, because that's gonna be the next one. That's gonna be the next episode, man. Because going through our list, salute to my man Cult Figures, man, because he dropped the interview. He dropped a clip on Friday, I believe, talking about the Sauce Walka incident, and sporadically, I seen the video clip. Adam 22 jumped on it, man, and got this girl an interview, man, and that's what we gonna pinpoint and watch on Are They Trying to Line Sauce Walka up, because things she is saying, she is being precise and she's being dead on, man, and that's the thing, man. It seemed like they trying to put the nail in Sauce Walka's coffin.
If there's any chat queens in there, just know you just ain't answering the right DMs, because there's not much difference between you and her. Okay, this is what our favorite billionaire rapper is squabbling over, and our favorite pimp is squabbling over. Trust me. If you still working a regular job and you don't got that pull up, beat, Maybach, all that type of stuff, and put the man in manipulation when I pay your rent, if you aren't having that experience, it's not because you don't look good. It's because you probably have poor pussy management. You're dealing with bum ass niggas, and you don't have high enough standards to just sell yourself and go through your DMs and answer to niggas who got a check mark. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Oh man. Oh boy. Okay. There's more. Then she got somebody talking shit about her baby daddy. Yes, his Cadillac got repoed the other day. I photo to prove he doesn't have money like that, and you deserve better for you and your son. Get the fuck away from around him and everyone ASAP. She says, sends me the photo. They have a photo where Sauce Walka seemingly is at a window. She says, hi, it keeps getting better. I said, bro, shut the hell up. And she said, bro, shut the fuck up. And she says, yes, ma'am. It was a month ago. Here's a better picture. Wow. Then she posts again his thing, and he said, and someone says, I never have money in my accounts. I'm broke. She says, we're the same kind. I don't know what that means. So she posts, she says, this is the Maybach, the one he beat me up because Drake bought. Pathetic. He says, so Drake bought her that Maybach and he beat her up supposedly because Drake bought it. Then here's another one. Oh. Says, I'll be your best friend and love you again. I forgive you. I guess this is Sauce Walka. She's hitting him with memes and she says, I'm baffled at you right now. Never in my life have I been left speechless. Let me give you a timeline of the last month so you can really understand why I'm so baffled. All right, so this is baby mama, baby daddy shit. They're going to be back fucking with each other by the end of the week. But this is the thing with women. They're going to use like your biggest op, which I'm not saying Drake is Sauce Walka's biggest op, but they're going to use a nigga that's richer than you, that got everything that you don't have in life to shit on you. Hilarious. And she's posting it all. Oh boy, chat. So anyway, we weren't done with Sauce Walka's like messages. Okay. So this is his side, and then this is her texting him. This is Thursday, May 21st, which by the way, we're gonna stay out of their business because if she texts this nigga a week and a half ago, can't wait to suck the soul out of your body when I get home, we should mind our business, bro. Like, we should mind our business. Bro, like a week ago, she said she want to suck the soul out of his body. Now she's over here saying, yeah, Drake fucked me. She sends this video and she says, after me and Lana take you down. So look like Lana is the person they have threesomes with. After me and Lana take you down in the Virgin Islands. Okay, so they're about to have a threesome, I guess.
Every single part of this program has helped every aspect of my nonprofit. I feel very well equipped for what's next.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. First, go to Riverside and open an account. When you're ready to.
And then May 16, right after these bars that she sent him, that was clearly Drake subbing them or whatever. She says, baby daddy, no answer. Is you cool? Next day, no answer. Do you want your bag? No answer. She says, I need some birthday sex immediately when I land back in Houston, please. She's trying to get a response. He's not ready. So it looked like, he hasn't been fucking with her. He says, can't argue with that. Done. Just that easy. See you soon. Enjoy. So it looked like she pulled up on him. She pulled up on him in Drake's car. So this is the Maybach, but I think it's wrapped in pink. She pulled up. This is Sauce Walka's car. Should I seen this one in real life? So she pulled up clearly to go suck the soul out of this nigga. And Sauce Walka is trolling her saying, I'm about to tell Drake, thank you. Oh, shit. Yo, is Drake just a huge trick or is he just that rich so it's not even tricking? What do y'all think? Like, y'all could say whatever, it's fine. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'll be damned if a bitch drive anything. Yo, I thought Drake was on that if I die, put my money in the grave shit. That's a hard on hoes anthem. Like, you know what that nigga said? If I die, put my money in the grave, nigga. Like, yo, wait, what Drake said on that song? I like that song too. I'm like, that's a hard on hoes fucking model right there. He says, you ain't about to, Drake. What happened to this Drake? He says, I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. Thinking back to the fact that they did. I got my niggas across the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they, okay. He says, I got two phones, one need a charge. They twins and I could tell they ass apart. Got big packs coming on the way. I got big stacks coming out to save. Got little max. All right, whatever. He says, when I die, put the money in the grave. Said, when I die, put the money in the grave. I really could have put a couple niggas in their place. Really just lapped every nigga in the race. I really might tap realest nigga on my face. Lil CC let it slap with the bass. I used to save hoes with a mask and a cape. Oh my God, this guy's so good. Now I'm like, nah, love, I'm good. Go away. Ain't about to die with no money I done gave you. Oh my God. Shout out to him. I guess he's backsliding. Yeah, Drake back to simping and tricking. It's fine. Fuck it. We were hearing Drake say that. We were bumping that like, yo, that nigga said put his money in the grave. He said a bitch ain't about to die with the money he done gave. I'm like, oh, now Now we see Drake bought this chick a fucking Maybach. She's like, yo, I'm pulling up to Sauce Walka's house with it. Now, here's the thing.
Hey, y'all, this is a wild situation, man. I think we gonna stop it. It's at the 52-minute and 52:16 mark, man. I think we gonna stop it right there, man. We gonna stop it right there, man. I gave y'all we gonna stop it right there. For sure. This was a good episode, y'all. This is a really good episode, man. I really enjoyed this one, man. And like I tell y'all, man, the follow-up is gonna be, are they trying to line Sauce Walka up, man? Or are they trying to line up the Sauce father, man? Are they trying to line him up to get him to take the rap to go to the big house, man? And we ain't talking about Harris County Jail either. We're not talking about Harris County Jail, gang. We talking about the big house, where he ain't gonna be in there eating hamburgers and steaks and all kind of shit, man, but having to do day for day for his charge, man. And I don't wish that on the Sauce father, man, because I rock with him, man, the long way, man. I fuck with you, Sauce. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with you, gang. You know what I'm saying? I just hate you didn't move a little bit more strategic on that cell phone, man, and you was caught out there saying things on that cell phone that you shouldn't have been saying. And I'm just waiting to see this Adam 22 interview that she did, you know, and it was, I think it said it was like an hour long, man. But I'm gonna most definitely spin the block and catch that, man. And I don't got to make the content is already really prepared for tomorrow. Like I said, we're gonna catch a little bit of what we watched tonight. We're gonna catch that back end of it leading into her interview and Cut Figures, what he had to say, because he chimed in on it saying that they was trying to line Sauce Walka up, man. So salute to my nigga Cut Figure TV. And I think my boys at High Thoughts also was speaking about it, man. Pico and Red, man, and FDA. I think they was talking about it, and they kind of got into a heated discussion about it. So after doing that episode on tomorrow, saying, "Oh, they trying to line Sauce Walka up," man, maybe that'll be the follow up and the aftermath of showing everybody's feelings on how they feel about this whole situation or whatnot. And also, I got another segment this week gonna come up, man. Bombshell, man. The alleged unalive of Mo3, man. MO3. Banzo Bling, man, speaks on allegedly shooting Boosie at Big T's Bazaar in Dallas, man, soon after Mo3's passing, man. And that was a groundbreaking interview the other day, man. And everybody is talking about it. Just say no to Scope, man. Scope did a reactionary video on it, and Ratchet, salute to my nigga Ratchet TV, man, because he did an explosive follow-up to what Scope show. And man, they got their shit off on Key One, man. And I'm gonna talk about it, man, about Key One. Key One is not looking good for you, young brother. And you know, you in that system, man, it's gonna be another one bites the dust, man. We know you playing the insanity card. That's what you trying to plead. You're really trying to plead like you insane. But you really, I don't know, man. I don't know. But we gonna touch that video here this week, most definitely. I'm gonna try to reach out and see if I could get somebody from the Mo3 sector to come up and speak on it and talk about it and have some kind of dialogue about it, man, because we in the race now, man. The Mo3 trial is almost here, August 24th, man. The date is rapidly approaching, and ain't no turning back now, man. So we gonna get to see what really happened and how all this shit had turned out, man. But that interview was bone chilling, man. And then he follows up and goes on Lawton, man, and says a lot of more other things. I didn't get to see all of it, but most definitely we gonna touch on it, man. And you know, like they be saying, you know, nothing to get. I love the city of Dallas like I love Houston, man. But they always say Houston is under order by one person and shit, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. That shit ain't like what y'all all be thinking when y'all are not from here, y'all from the outside too. So just like y'all say, it's Dallas business, then the politics that goes on in Houston is H-time business. So that shit work both ways, man. You know what I'm saying? But we're a brother and sister city to each other, man. So that shit really shouldn't be like that the way y'all try to make it to be, man. But hey, just by y'all saying that don't know one person run Dallas, man, that could be said about the city of Houston too, man. If you know, you know. But it's the allure and the illusion of what y'all think was really going on, man. And then, and there's a lot of power structure in the city. We're not gonna lie about that. It is. But if the funk really hits the fan, man, the funk will hit the fan, man, and nobody really could stop it either. So let's just be clear on that, man. But I'm gonna most definitely get into that Key One White Banzo Bling interview on Real Life Street Stars, man. Like I said, it was bone chilling, and then I want to do some reaction off of Ratchet's video, man, because he had broke down the lyrics of a song that Key One wrote while he was in prison about what he did, what he allegedly did to Lil Boosie, and how many shots were let off, and y'all will see everything that Ratchet referenced to, because he talked about this stuff a long time ago, man. I hope he go back in time. I just hope Ratchet come and do the most. I know he been busy with his little son and everything, man. And big congratulations to my man on that and stuff, man. And whenever he get the chance, man, I can't wait for him to do that Mo3 timeline, man, because I think a lot of y'all gonna be shocked at what y'all find out. And I'm gonna just leave that there, man. So yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna end the show on that note, because it's already an hour. Hold on, y'all. Hold on right quick. All right, y'all, we back, man. I had an important call right there, man. But yeah, man, I think we're gonna end it on that note, man. We had an hour and 56 minutes, man, right at the 2-hour mark, man. I'm gonna pop back out tomorrow, man. We're gonna do the second video on Are They Trying to Line Sauce Walka Up, man. So that's what we're gonna ride with that, man. So yeah, man, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, because that was a good note to end it on, y'all. We right at the 2-hour mark, man. And like I say, I'm gonna start trying to give y'all longer shows and start at an earlier start time, man, so we really can enjoy the shows and rock out, man. I'm trying to get in the mode where I won't be stopped to give y'all that 2-hour, 2.5 hour, 3-hour mark. We just rock out, man, when the show start getting good and the people start coming in and interacting with us and stuff like that, man. I think it'll be really dope. And I think we'll really go up and see the most subscribers and shit, man. So I'm still working on getting this whole layout and thing put together. I need to call my man, salute to Alex, man. He gonna help me with the gaming channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make this show a gaming channel segment when I start doing the games and stuff too, man. So y'all be on the lookout for that also. So yeah, man, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, y'all. And so I'm gonna just say it like this, man. This is y'all boy Jesus Peace. Like I said always, this is the G-Way Show, man, and this is y'all boy Jesus Peace. And we're gonna be out of here, man. Y'all have a good night, man. And I'll see y'all till next time, man. Y'all stay up and stay safe. Later.